earlier today I got to practice one of the New Year's resolutions I had set for myself this year, which is to be more open to the concept that you can communicate with somebody using silence. This is a concept that has been very foreign to me. I often speak out of turn and really weak in my situation, whether it be negotiating with a client or negotiating something at my workplace or even relationship problems. I sometimes spill my cards a little bit earlier than I really should. So one of the pivotal moments in my life that led me to make the resolution was my first week of work at my new workplace. I don't want to say where I'm working because some of my clients might watch this, and I have a disagreement with one of my clients, and I don't want him to be stalking me, so I'll leave that out for now. But at my new workplace, one day I had asked one of the security guards on duty if he could shut off a street lamp so that I could take a picture of the sky. To be honest, I completely did not agree with him turning the lights off, nor did I think he would anyway. It was more to get my message out there that I love to view the night sky. Because otherwise, it'd be kind of awkward to just go up to the security guard and say, hey, Venus and the moon are in conjunction tonight. Are you going to go watch? That would be even more awkward, right? And to be honest, I didn't expect anything. I expected him to say no. I expected to shake his hand and to move on, and to start my day at work. I got there at 6 a.m. when it was dark. That's all I expected. But for some reason, he thought it was crazy, and he decided to tell everybody in the office I worked at, and it just became really confusing. And it made me realize that it's completely okay to just go into the office, say hi to the front desk, and just walk in. There's no need to say anything out of the ordinary just to break silence. This is a problem I have sometimes with clients of mine, or potential clients of mine even. So I get a phone call, and recently, I don't know why this has been, this didn't seem to happen 10 years ago. Nowadays, you post an ad saying that you're tutoring in whatever subjects, and somebody calls you, the first question they ask is, what's your price? Which is really tricky because you don't know where they're located, you don't know the subject, you don't know what age the kid is, you don't know anything. And so, recently, I've been practicing, instead of giving any sort of number or even saying that the number depends on whatever, I strike up a different kind of conversation. Right now we have a snowstorm in Seattle. I ask if they're okay, and to work my way up to a conversation about my services. Otherwise, I find that it's very easy for people to leverage on these key points that they want, the price or location or whatever. If I work them up with, are you okay with this, given the weather right now, and what you think about the Super Bowl last night? If I start with that and ease my way into tutoring, I find that people let loose considerably more. It used to be a challenge for me because when people ask a question, what's the price? It's very, and you don't answer it directly. You talk about the weather or you talk about sports. It gives you that hanging feeling, almost like you're hanging off of a cliff on a roller coaster. Anyways, today my girlfriend called me, and I practiced that a little bit, letting her make the key decisions of the conversation of what we were gonna do, and I discovered that I was uncomfortable for 2 seconds, but I was much more comfortable for many hours after we put down the phone and during the time we were together. So it's just a trade-off that needs to be made, and I think over time it will become a good feeling every time I practice. It's kind of like when I first stopped drinking soda. I used to drink a lot of soda. Actually, later this year will be an important anniversary for me. If I can make it to October 28th, 2019 without drinking another soda, I will have gone half of my lifetime without drinking soda, and I look forward to that. And I probably, well, I definitely will never drink soda again. Oh, and it's kind of like that. It felt awkward the first time I didn't drink soda. It probably felt awkward the 50th time I didn't drink soda, especially if it was a social encounter. Somebody offers me a soda and I have to talk about the weather or how do you like the New England Patriots. It might have felt awkward, but over time that became the norm. And today it would be very awkward if I had to drink a soda. If we had some kind of emergency where only soda is available, it might be very awkward. To be honest, I might have a hard time drinking it, even when I had to. So hopefully the idea of being silent will be just like that. Thanks for watching.